Well, boys, good morning. Today we have quite a few things planned. I'll show you right now. So the main thing we're doing today is pretty much just making this unclapped, because if you guys follow the TikTok or Instagram or anything, you'll know we installed this wrong and we tried to take it off, and now like the tape, I guess, like became unsticky. And let me show you. If we look, it's not flush, and it's not as bad right now because I just tried to re-stick it, but it's like almost gonna fall off. Now, I know it's not too hard to reinstall. Literally all I have to do is get like a hair dryer for heat, a fishing line, and just kind of take it off. And all it is 3M tape. So we're gonna head to Home Depot right now, pick up some 3M tape, come back, and I'm pretty sure Petey's gonna meet us here. And we're gonna take this off, wash it so that it's like clean and will stick good. And then we're gonna reinstall it. Now, another thing which we're gonna do right now actually is, about a few months ago, I got this, which is like a little wrap around the steering wheel that we simply just stitched on. And we didn't put it on well because it was our first time and it's like kind of falling off. So we're gonna take this off now, and yeah, it's all wrinkled. It's time to take this off. Maybe I'll get another one, maybe I'll get a different steering wheel when I have money, but let's take this off. Here it is. It's already coming undone. We just have a little bit left. All right, well, it is off, and here is the original steering wheel. I kind of like it more. I can't even lie. When I first had the car, here, I'll put you in 0.5. When I first had the car, it wasn't my favorite, and that's why I got this. And I thought I was gonna like that more, and I did for a little. But now, the original, I don't know. It looks way better. All right, so now I'm just gonna take everything, go throw it inside, and throw everything away. And then we're gonna go to Home Depot because I told Petey I was leaving like 20 minutes ago, so we're kind of late. All right, I got the 3M red tape. There were like 3 different kinds. I could not tell the difference, but I do know that when I got the spoiler thing, it looked kind of red, so I'm hoping that this is the right one. Well, since I'm super smart and didn't look at what I was buying before I bought it, I was like halfway home, and then I looked at this and I was like, huh, it looks really thin. And that's because it's not the tape that is on, like this is one-sided. This is one-sided tape, and I need 2-sided, and this is super thin. I don't even know why I didn't look at it, but this is not the right tape. Here's Petey. All right, we got the right tape this time. This looks much more like the one I was supposed to get. I don't even know what was going through my head. But now I think we're gonna head home, and yeah, and then we're just gonna take it off. It's already falling off. I can like kind of peel it almost all off. All right, well, we're home and it just rained, but I think all we need to take it off is literally a fishing line. But since it just rained, we're gonna try and just pull it off normally. All right, so I'm just gonna try and slowly pull it off, because if you see under here, it's already pretty much just coming off. So maybe we'll be able to just pull it off, I hope. All right, so I don't really know how to do this because it's at like a bend kind of, but that tape's already off. So you can just try and keep pulling it down. All right, we've got it off, and now we just have to take all of this off, and then I'm probably gonna wash the car so that when we put it back on, it's not just like grabbing all the dirt. And yeah, I just have to figure out like a actually good way to put it on so that I don't mess up again. We got it off, and do we like the look without the spoiler or with the spoiler? I mean, with the diffuser, it looks nice, but honestly, I think the spoiler is like the final touch pretty much, and it's raining on me. So we're gonna go and put the 3M tape back on. We just took it off, and then we're gonna wait for it to stop raining, dry this off, and put it on. It might be kind of hard to put on, but I don't know. Uh-oh. So what we're doing is we're putting it in sections. So we're gonna have 2 in the middle of each thing instead of 1 line, because when we put the line down, it kind of bent and the tape would stick up and it wouldn't like sit right. So we're just gonna do 12 of these things, and I'm almost 100% sure it will hold because these are way thicker and the other ones were skinnier, and it was just a line. So I think we're good. For the moment of truth, am I gonna put it on right this time? I'm gonna get my fingers all lined up. Not this again. Oh my gosh. No, it's worse. It's worse. It's worse than before. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. This shit. I'm cooked. Taking it off for a second time. All right, so I kind of honestly, it's sticking off on this side. I kind of just set it back on, and I don't really know. I think I'll be fine. I don't know. I mean, I hope I'll be fine. All right, so I've made a choice. I'm just gonna leave it. The only problem now is that this is sticking out. Otherwise, it's literally on. Like the tape, it doesn't move much. That's literally the trunk moving, whatever you see. It's on fine. The only thing now is it's all fit under here. It just sticks off a little over here. So, I mean, I don't know, since I took the tape off, if it's gonna like fall off easier. I'm kind of just gonna run through the week with it and see if it gives me any problems. The thing we're gonna do is we're gonna debadge right here and right here. And then hopefully it'll just be a flat trunk. And I don't really know what this is, but should we take this off too? I mean, I don't know if it's clipped on or if it's sticker. I mean, I think it's probably just taped on, just like how that is. But let's just take the badges off first. Taking the A6 off, and we just used the fishing line. I've gotten pretty good at it because I've done it with this about 3 times now. But it honestly wasn't as bad as I thought. So all I have to do is just get under. We'll do the T first. And it comes off like so easily. All right, that's it. All right, so now we got to take these off, but they are kind of stuck. And I know you can use a heat gun to get them off, but I don't have a heat gun. So the only logical solution is to go and get your grandma's $500 hairdryer, and we're gonna use that instead. All right, so we've tried, we've had this sitting here for probably a good 2 minutes, and it's burning hot, and I can't even scrape it off with my gym membership, so I don't really know how else to get it off. This is not coming off no matter what. We've had it heating for 2 minutes, still nothing. So we're gonna go try and get some Goo Gone, and I heard that works pretty well. And I hope it's safe for the paint, because if it's not, that would be not good. But everything says it's pretty much safe as long as you rinse it off and all that stuff. All right, so we got our Goo Gone after 2 hours of look, or an hour of looking, and we're just gonna spray it on. And I hope it doesn't go in there and just take that off, but we're gonna let it sit for 3 minutes, and yeah. All right, so we finally got everything off after 20 minutes of waiting. We scrubbed it a few times, sprayed a lot of Goo Gone on it, and then I just rinsed it off very well. And it's pretty much all gone. There's some outlines of dirt, but after a few washes, it's gonna go away. And it just looks more clean. With no badges, it looks more clean. There is this piece though. I don't know, I think this comes off, but should we remove this bottom silver piece right here? I think I might. It will just take longer, and I don't have time today. All right, so since it is starting to rain, I'm not gonna take that off today, and I have to go to dinner. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the video within the next 2 days. Tomorrow, we're probably going to remove that. So Wednesday, we're gonna be getting rollers of this, and the video should be up Wednesday night. So I will see you guys when we are removing this tomorrow. All right, it is now the next day, and I didn't record it, but I took off the final bottom silver piece, and it took me 2 hours. But since it is Monday, we're going to go get rollers now, and Petey's already here. And here it is, fully debadged, and no silver piece at the bottom. There is still, this is dirt, and I just need to wash it. and it should come off after a few washes. I kind of didn't want to spray any more Goo Gone just because I feel like it was going to start hurting the paint, but yeah, I think it looks way better. All right, we're now at a parking garage because I just went to eat dinner and then I kind of got caught up in a lot of stuff. But we're finally back, ate dinner, PD went home, and I literally had probably the closest call I've ever had driving this thing. So I was driving and it was a 3-lane road. We're gonna pretend this is the left lane, middle, right. I was in the left lane, right? And I was coming up, and up ahead there was a turn to go left. So I'm right here, and I'm driving, and Petey's behind me, and he watched this whole thing. From this right lane right here, this guy cuts straight over, and he was in a truck, so we're gonna, I think from like the cab and back of his bed, almost sideswiped the entire right side of this car. Like literally, from right here forward, would have been gone. Like I would have needed a new door, new this, like with the way he was coming, and luckily, like, look, I slammed on my brakes and moved left as much as I could without hitting the median in the middle. But dude, I almost lost this car. I don't know like what it is with people. I've been having a lot of encounters like that recently with just people just driving like crazy. And I think it's time that I get a dash cam because I would love to have caught that on video. PD said he literally thought I got hit, and it was like this close away. But that was definitely the scariest and closest call I've probably ever had, to be honest. This car, I just took my plate off and I went to close it. This car is already picking up dirt. That's the thing with lighter colored cars and dark colored cars. You literally just see the dirt so easily. Like it's like it's all just sandy again, pretty much. But yeah, look at it, check it out. Fully debadged, you know, no silver, no little things on the side. And honestly, I think that if you don't watch the videos, you wouldn't really tell there was ever badges there. Like, it's literally, it just looks like an Audi. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell. But to the people that do know and do like look for that stuff, it does just look, you know, a whole lot cleaner. And especially with the diffuser and the spoiler, I think it makes the back of the car almost complete pretty much, right? But yeah, check this out. I think once we lower it, it's pretty, I think cosmetically that might be done. I don't even know if I want a front lip. I kind of have to see how it is once I lower it, because one, Florida roads are garbage and there's a lot of bumps, and two, the front lip for these cars honestly looks kind of funny. But yeah, if you have thought about debadging your car, now I'm not going to take these supercharged badges off or change the door handles. Everything else is almost going to stay the same. But if you thought about debadging the back just for that reason right there, just to make it cleaner and see how it looks, go for it. Just do it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow the channel and meet my goals. And yeah, it really helps when you guys, you know, subscribe and like the video. And let me know what kind of content you would want to see. Would POV videos be good? Would, you know, just more talking, more vlogs kind of, because I do feel like I talk way too much. But if you guys enjoy that, let me know, and let me know what I should change and do different. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.
Ba 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 ba.